Thank you, Iceberg, for the introduction. Welcome, gentlemen, to the Rookies Gone Wild episode of the award-winning Monkey Bar Podcast. I'm your award-winning host, Robbie Wright. We got a great episode for you guys. It's probably the only time I ever have 2 episodes in 1 week, but pretty excited for this one. As you guys know, we have 3 rookies in the league. 2 who are brand new, which is Mike Pulaski. I can't pronounce his last name. Pulaski. I don't even know who he is. Matt Myers, they call him Bonesaw. And we also have Drunk Steve Derwonka, who entered the league again, who just thinks that he can just come back out of nowhere. Me personally, it kind of pisses me off. These 3 can just jump in the league without any kind of, really any kind of pledging, hazing. So I told them be ready for 8 o'clock, but fuck them. I mean, we're starting right now. I set up a little kind of a game show here to see who knows the league, the rules the best, as well as some questions about one another, just to see how well they know the league members. Me personally, I think they got to earn their stripes, and I think the rest of us can agree too. So, without further ado, let's call Pulaski first. And let's see how he does this. How we're gonna do this, guys, is I set up some questions here. I set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. Each worth 1 point for league rules, and then getting to know the members of the league. If you get it right, each one is worth 3 points. So we're gonna keep score here and see who will do the best. So let's get Pulaski on the phone here. Answer the phone, Pulaski. All right, so that was he's off to a pretty bad start now. We're gonna give Pulaski minus 2 points. I'm gonna add this rule: if you don't answer the phone, you're already in the negative. So Pulaski's currently in last place. We got a 2-way tie right now between Bonesaw and Derwonka with 0 points. So let's try Steve. If you look at Derwonka's name in my contacts, if you guys can see it, probably not. Well, anyways, there's a little beer emoji because he likes to drink.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
So currently we have Bonesaw in first place with 0 points, and a tie between Pulaski and Derwonka for last place. So let's get Bonesaw on the phone here. Currently all these guys are really letting me down here. They honestly thought I was calling them at 8. They got another thing coming because they're pledges today.
Hello.
Oh, Bonesaw! How are you?
Good. How are you, bud?
Doing excellent here. I just want to give you a little bit of an update here. I told you guys 8 o'clock. I'm calling you guys.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't happening. Okay, you guys are on the hot seat today. It's my show. You guys are rookies. You don't really get things that easy. We currently are playing a little bit of a game. It's called Rookies Gone Wild. I'm gonna ask you guys a series of questions. Currently, you are in first place because Palasi and Darwonko did not answer their phones. I gave them minus 2 points. So right now you're winning. Now I'm getting a phone call from Darwonko. So no chance in hell I'm answering that call. I might have to give him another negative point here. So we're gonna jump into this here. This podcast. I'm gonna give everyone a fair warning here at home. It's probably a little longer than usual. Suck it up. It's a great podcast. So first question, Bonesaw, is what day and time do you receive the free agents you bid on?
Oh, I believe it is Thursday at 10 a.m.
You are so wrong.
Yeah.
It is
Wednesday?
Wednesday at 11 a.m.
Yeah, God.
So pretty much a little disclaimer for the league. Get your bids in, I would say, Wednesday morning around 10 a.m. at the absolute latest, just to have no issues. I believe Tuesday at 4 in the morning is when you are able to put your bids in. So just a little future note for the future here. Next question. True or false? Everyone can make trades until the trade deadline.
True.
You are wrong. The answer is false, and the reason why it's false is because if you are not eligible for the playoffs, if you are not allowed to make trades. This is the Ben Matter rule of 2011, I believe it was, where he went on this trade rampage with a guy who was in last place, and he ended up winning. And there was a lot of collusion that year. So it's the Ben Matter rule. If you are out of the playoffs, you cannot make any more trades. So it's a little bit of a proactive exercise for the entire league, Bonesaw. I mean, you're not off to the greatest start, but you're still in first place.
Yeah, I'll still take it.
Yeah. So next question is, how many teams make the playoffs?
8.
You're so bad at this. 6. 6 teams make the playoffs.
I'm used to having a 16-team league.
Okay. Well, first and second place get a bye, and then it's 3, 6, 4, 5 in the first round.
Yeah, I don't know how many people are in this league.
12. 12 Bonesaw.
That's pretty good.
Who was last season's champion, who came in second place, and who came in third place? It's a little bit of a tricky question. You'll get 1 point for each correct answer.
I do remember looking. I do remember McCoy won last year.
Yes, he did.
As far as second and third, I feel like maybe Ben Matta came in second.
You are incorrect.
All right, so I gotta go with third. Let's go. Carmen got third.
It was me, and I wish you wouldn't bring it up. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. How much does first, second, and third place get?
First place, I believe, was 800.
You are incorrect.
Second place was 500.
Correct.
And third place was 300.
Incorrect. First place is 1,000. Second place 500. Third place is 250. So right now you are at 2 points.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So the final question under league rules is.
You got to get all 3 of those right.
I'll give you a point for each one you got right.
All right.
You're currently winning right now. You have 2 points. The rest of them have -2. Next question is, if you could build a hockey team around one past or present Monkey Bar player, who would you choose?
I'm gonna swallow my pride and go with Robbie Wright.
You are incorrect. I do appreciate it. The correct answer is Brian Hickey. For obvious reasons.
He'll be here tomorrow.
Will he really?
Yeah, to go get 2 cases of Bud Light for him, actually.
Wow. What the hell's he doing up there?
I just wanted to come visit.
Wow. Yeah, I can't get him to fucking come to Philadelphia next week, and he's really trying to get out of going to the Steelers-Eagles tailgate.
It doesn't surprise me.
And a little side note here, Bones, I'm currently drinking a protein shake. We are sponsored by GNC. Do not order your supplements. Do not get supplements there. They are completely overpriced. So, Bones, you currently are at 2 points here. And next round, each correct answer is worth 3 points.
I thought I had 4 points. So I answered the phone.
No, you start at 0.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you didn't get points for answering the phone. Sorry, Bonesaw. Yeah, you just didn't start in the negative, so technically you got 2.
I'll still take it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you a question of each player in this league. See how well you know them. If you get it right, I'll give you 3 points. Some of these questions have like 2-part answers, I'll give you a point for each part.
All right.
So, first question is, and these are a little tricky. What is the name of Carmen's girlfriend?
DJ Panda.
Ding, ding, ding. Good job. So that is, what is that? 5 points for Bonesaw here.
All right.
Next question is, what was the name of this is Jordan, of the 2013 South Hills champion roller hockey team that Jordan put together, and I led the league in scoring, which I had to plug myself because it's my podcast.
I have no idea.
Okay, the name's Bailey Construction. And a little side note, which I'm very curious, Daryl Wonka was on this team, and there's a chance he's going to miss this. So I'll just stay tuned for this podcast to see how everyone else did. All right, next question is Mike Madden. What drunken president punched Mike at Penn State during Halloween weekend 2012?
What drunken president?
Yeah, some guy in a costume dressed as his president.
Nixon.
At Nixon, the correct answer is Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
Little story with this. We were at a Chipotle at Penn State, and some guy just started chirping us. It was like he's from Philly. He started like talking shit on Pittsburgh. Well, I guess Mike didn't like that too much, and we were yelling back. And then we went outside to leave to like go to Qdoba because we weren't really trying to like start anything. He followed us, and one thing led to another. He actually punched Mike. We ended up calling the cops. That they came to my apartment later in the week to give me a photo lineup because apparently they had another similar incident saying who is the guy who did it, and I missed it. Guess I was a little too drunk to remember what the hell he looked like. So yeah, there's a guy on the loose out there dressed as an Abraham Lincoln costume, just suckering people. So little note there.
That's unreal.
Next question is, how did Matter meet Tina?
That'd be Tinder.
That would be Tinder. Ding, ding, ding. You are correct. So that is 8 points for Bonesaw. Next question is one for me, and you remember this this incident since you were there. I believe it's the first time we met one another, Bonesaw. What was my blood alcohol content the night I got arrested at Penn State during Blue and White Weekend 2011?
Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go 0.18.
You are incorrect. The correct answer is 0.29.
Oh, man, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I thought you might have settled down a little bit at least.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, there's nothing funny about that moment. That was rock bottom. Next question. It's Casey question. How many times has Casey had knee surgery, and what ligament was repaired? So this is like if you get one of these right, I'll give you a point. If you get both of them right, I'll give you 3.
Let's go with 2.
Yes.
And what ligament? This is gonna be a guess. Let's go with MCL.
You're incorrect. It's the ACL. So you are currently at 9 points, Bonesaw. Next question is, it's another 2-point question. It's George, the champ, McCoy. Who is his rival, and whose sister is he banging?
I think that'd be Billy Welsh.
Yes, it is.
And his rival.
Who's his rival in the league?
Let's go Ben Matta.
It's Casey Gibbons.
Ah.
So you are currently at 10 points, Bonesaw. Next question is a Trevor question. What team, you should know this one. What team was Trevor the captain of in college?
see, though. The community college of Allegheny County.
Yes, the CCAC, South Campus Tigers. You are correct. So you are at 12 points. Your last question is Jared Cunning. Question, what African American was Jared obsessed with from the years 2006 through 2010?
It's funny because I didn't really know him. I took a trip up to Penn State when he lived with Mike Placey, and he had a picture of Lil Wayne.
Yes. I was not expecting you to get that right. So how many points are you at here, Bonesaw?
I believe that's 15.
I think you're at 15
That's
too.
12.
I'll double check here. You got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got you at 16, Bonesaw.
Okay.
So 16, you're currently in the league. You're the only one who not start off with -2. I think you earned your stripes here. I think you earned a permanent spot in the league for many years to come. I'd like to thank you for answering the phone. And stay tuned for the rest of the podcast here for your end result to see how you did.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
All right, take care, Bonesaw.
All right. Bye.
That's Bonesaw. I'd like to thank him once again for answering the phone. While I was on the phone with Bonesaw, I received a call from Drunk Durawanko. So fill him in that he's already in the negative, in the red, and let's break his heart a little bit.
Hello.
Look who answers the phone. It's Drunk Steve Durawanko. How are you?
Hey, good, Ryder. How are you?
Doing great. You know I told you 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Well, it's part of your hazing. I'm giving you some incorrect information here. If you would have answered the phone, you would have started off in a positive direction. But because you and Mike Palacey both did not answer the phone, you both started off with -2 points. So,
oh, man. Wow.
yeah, Bonesaw was the only one that answered the phone. We're going to play a little game here. He currently is the leader with 15 points. I'm going to ask you a series of questions with league rules. I mean, you had the audacity to join the league after taking a 2-year hiatus. You got to earn your stripes here. So I'm going to ask you a series of league rules. There's 6 questions, and if you get each one right, it's 1 point. I believe there's one question here that there's multiple. It's like a 3-part question, so I'll give you a point for each one you get right. And then a get to know the league questions about each person who's not a rookie like yourself. And if you get those right, you get 3 points. So Bonesaw currently is the leader with 15 points. Let's
15
jump right.
points, no pressure. Wow.
15. Well, he didn't start off with -2 either. So let's get going here. All right, Durawanko, what day and time do you receive free agents you bid on?
Say what?
What?
This is going to go well.
What day and time do you receive the free agents you bid on?
I have no idea.
All right, you're off to a great start. Wednesday at 11 a.m. Bonesaw missed this too. See, this is a little bit of like this is like a little bit of a
No.
yeah. That's another thing is there's people in this league who probably don't 100% know that answer. So this helps everyone out. So I'm not getting questions. When do the free agents come? When do I bid? Just fucking do it before 11 a.m. on Wednesday. Next question. True or false? Everyone can make trades until the trade deadline.
I'm going to say true.
You are incorrect once again. The answer is false, and the reason why is if you are mathematically ineligible for the playoffs, you cannot make any more trades. This is the Ben Matter rule of 2011, 2012. I believe you played this season where he traded Doug Pearl, all his shit players for all his good players, and Doug Pearl is no longer with us. So it's the Ben Matter rule.
Yeah, I guess there's a reason why he's not here anymore.
Yes, it is. I mean, we have a short leash, Durawanko, and just this week you gotta earn your stripes, your keeps here. The next question is.
Pressure. All right, so I'm still -2. Okay.
Yeah, still at -2. How many teams make the playoffs?
Let's see. There's 12 teams in the league. We go with 6.
Wow. All right, Durawanko, you're at -1 now.
All right.
Who was last season's champion, second place finisher, and third place recipient? Each question is worth 1 point.
I mean, Can I get by on this? I mean, it's not like I was in the league last year.
Well, you should be researching past history, Derwonko.
Yeah, I should have looked in the history book. Okay, I believe it was Mike's cousin George who won last year, correct?
You're correct. That's 1 point. So you're back to 0.
Okay, what was the next one?
Second and third place.
Oh, jeez. I'm going to say Jared in third or second.
You were incorrect.
All right.
It was Mike Madden.
Third place. I'm going to go with you.
Yeah, you are correct. I don't want to talk about it. So you are at 1 point there, Wonko.
Wow. And the pauses.
How much does first, second, and third place get?
All right, first place gets 1,000.
Yes, you're at 2 points.
I believe second place got 600.
Incorrect.
Oh, jeez.
500.
Okay. And third place gets their money back, correct?
No, it's 250.
Oh, man. All right, so I can still win some money even if I make it third.
Exactly, Derwonko. Exactly.
Wow.
You're catching on here. So you are at, what is this? 1, 2,
I
3.
got 1 point there, so I'm at 2 points, I think.
Yes, you're at 2 points, Derwonko.
Wow.
Last question is, if you can build a hockey team around one past or present Monkey Bar player, who would you choose?
If I can what?
Build a hockey team around one past or present Monkey Bar player, who would you choose?
Oh, jeez. This is a tough question.
This
I'm going
is
to go with Larry Briggs.
No, you are so wrong. That is the worst
Heart
answer.
soul of the team, baby.
Worst answer ever. It's Brian Hickey for obvious reasons. Dude, I don't even have to get into that. You played with him. You've watched it. It's pretty magical. So what is that, Derwonko? You're at 1 point, 2 points?
I got 2 points.
2 points. All right. So you actually, Bonesaw actually got 2 points, and he started in 0 after round 1. So currently you've done the best out of round 1.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah. So you're at 2 points. Next question is question about Carmen. What is the name of Carmen's girlfriend?
Amanda, right?
What is her nickname?
DJ Panda.
You are correct, Derwonko. Good job. You're at 5 points. You should. Okay, this next question is a Jordan question. If you don't know this answer, God help you. What was the name of the 2013 South Hills champion roller hockey team that Jordan put together and I led the league in scoring?
I was a winning goaltender, and I believe it was Bailey's Construction.
All right. Yes. I didn't want to plug you. I'm the host, so I plugged myself. And yeah, we are at 8 points now, so you're rolling right along. Next question: what drunken president punched Mike at Penn State during Halloween weekend 2012?
Oh, gee, I should have been there.
I don't know where you were. You weren't there at this moment, though. This was at a Chipotle.
Drunken president punched Mike at Chipotle.
Yes. He was dressed up as his president.
I'm going to go with Abraham Lincoln.
Good job! Wow! You're at 11 points.
I've never heard that story either. You're going to have to fulfill me with that sometime.
All right, I actually give the story in the beginning of the podcast here for Bonesaw. So next question. So you're 11 points. You should get this one. How did Matter meet Tina?
I believe it was Tinder, right?
Yes, it was. 14 points, Derwonko.
Woo!
Next question is me. What was my blood alcohol content the night I got arrested at Penn State during Blue and White Weekend 2011?
0.32?
0.29. You were closer than Bonesaw. So you're at 14 points.
I was famously ignoring your call while you were trying to find someone to get you out of the hospital.
Yes. Exactly. Appreciate that, dude. Next question is a Casey one. This is if you get one part of this right, you get 1 point. If you get both parts, you get 3. How many times has Casey had knee surgery?
2 times.
Yes. And what ligament?
ACL.
Yes, it is. 17 points, Derwonko.
Man, I'm taking the lead.
Yes, you are cruising here. Next question is, George, who is his rival and whose sister is he banging?
This is a 2-part question?
Yes.
All right. Well, I know he's banging Billy's sister.
Yes, he is, and never forget that.
I'm going to say Mike is his rival.
No, it is actually Casey.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this,
Didn't know that.
yes, that's why we have this, Darwanko. So you're at 18 points. Next question is Trevor question. What team was Trevor the captain of in college?
That's a tough one. I'm going to go with CCAC.
Yes, he was the CCAC South Campus Tigers. You are correct. 21 points, Darwanko. You're cruising here. The last question is a Jared question. What African American was Jared obsessed with in from 2006 to 2010?
Say that again?
What African American was Jared obsessed with in college?
Oh, probably Nicki Minaj.
Lil Wayne.
He was obsessed with her too.
Okay, well, sorry, wasn't what I was looking for.
I don't know. I think I should get like a bonus point for that one.
Dude, you're a rookie. I mean, you did well enough. You earned 21 points. You are currently in first place, which is impressive. You started in the red.
Yeah, I'm actually really shocked here. I thought I was going to get smoked in this.
So currently, Darwanko is the leader at 21 points. We got Bonesaw at 15. We're going to get Placey on the phone here in a minute. I received a text message from him. I'd like to thank Darwanko for tuning in to the award-winning podcast. Hope to have you sometime in the future here.
All right, can't wait.
All right. That's Drunk Darwanko for you guys. Rate the last person on here. I got a text message from Mike Palazzi, I don't know, saying, I'm at a work thing. I will call you back. So, if he wants to have any shot, he's going to answer this call. He got to get his priorities straight here.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
All right, so we got no answer from Palacey. Let's send him a text back because I don't want this to be a ridiculously long video here. So we're at 27:30 right now. Let's see. When will you be done? He's now currently at -4 points. So just to give a little bit of a score recap, we got Darwanko, top of the leaderboard here at 21 points. We got Bonesaw at 15, and we got Mike Palacey at -4. So let's see if he gives me a response here. He's probably so confused. Give me 20 minutes. All right, guys. So I'm going to upload this, and I will create one more video. It will be called the Mike Palacey edition. And stay tuned.